Hello. Till now we have seen a refractive index of a medium, and refractive index of a medium is a measure of its optical density. Optical because it is transparent medium, so it is a measure of its optical density. And refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium, that is N21 is equal to V1 upon V2. That is V1 is the speed of light in first medium and V2 is the speed of light in second medium. And refractive index of first medium with respect to the second medium N12 is equal to V2 upon V1. That is V2 is speed of light in the second medium and V1 is the speed of light in the first medium. And now we will see what is meant by absolute refractive index. Okay. Now absolute refractive index is refractive index of a medium with respect to vacuum or air. So what is absolute refractive index? Absolute refractive index is the refractive index of a medium with respect to vacuum or air. Okay. Now absolute refractive index of a medium M is just written as Nm. Like if it is for medium 2, then just we write N2. Okay, so absolute refractive index of a medium M is given by Nm is equal to speed of light in air or vacuum upon speed of light in medium M. Okay. And so Nm is equal to C upon Vm, where C is the speed of light in vacuum or air. And the value of C is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meters per second. So what is C? C is the speed of light in vacuum or air. Okay, in air it is slightly less, but we consider it as 3 into 10 raised to 8 meters per second only, same as in vacuum. So what is absolute refractive index? Absolute refractive index is the refractive index of a medium with respect to vacuum or air. Now we will see the absolute refractive index of different media on page number 175. Okay, on page number 175. Okay, and table 10.3. Page number 175 and table 10.3. They have given the absolute refractive index of different media. For example, air it is 1.0003, water is 1.33, kerosene is 1.44, okay, fused quartz is 1.46, and highest you can see is of diamond. Okay, highest refractive index is of diamond. Okay. So, and sapphire is 1.77, diamond is 2.42. That you can see in the table of on page number 175. And as the refractive index of a medium goes on increasing, the speed of light in that medium goes on decreasing. Okay, as the refractive index of a medium goes on increasing, the speed of light in that medium goes on decreasing. So speed of light is maximum in vacuum or air and minimum in diamond, if you see this table. Okay. So that's what I have written. As the refractive index of a medium goes on increasing, the speed of light in that medium goes on decreasing. So according to the table 10.3 on page number 175, speed of light is highest in vacuum or air and it is the least in diamond. Okay, so the refractive index of diamond is 2.42. Now we shall answer the questions on page number 176. Okay, so we shall answer the questions on page number 176. The first question on page number 176 is: a ray of light traveling in air enters obliquely into water. Does the ray bend towards the normal or away from the normal, and why? This is the question. I will repeat the question. A ray of light traveling in air enters obliquely in water. Does the light ray bend towards the normal or away from the normal, and why? Okay, this is the question. Okay, we will answer that question. So the answer for the first question is written here, and the answer is, when a ray of light enters obliquely into water from air, it bends towards the normal, and this is because its speed decreases. Because speed of light is more in air and it becomes less in water. As a result, since the speed decreases, it bends towards the normal. Now let us see the second question. So I will read the second question. Light enters from air to glass having refractive index 1.50. What is the speed of light in the glass? The speed of light in vacuum is given as 3 into 10 raised to 8 meters per second. So light is entering from air into glass. So the refractive index of glass given is absolute refractive index. Okay. So now see, refractive index of glass is given as 1.5 or 1.50. And refractive index or absolute refractive index is given by C, that is speed of light in air, vacuum or air, upon speed of light in that medium, that is glass. So refractive index of glass is 1.5 and C is 3 into 10 raised to 8 upon Vg. So Vg goes here, 1.5 comes here. 1.5 ones are, 1.5 twos are. So you get 2 into 10 raised to 8 meters per second. This is the speed or velocity of light in glass. This is what? This is how we can solve this question. Okay. Now let us solve the third question. I will read the third question. Find out from table 10.3 the medium having highest optical density. Also find the medium with lowest optical density. So from the table, what we can write is medium having highest optical density. Optical density is actually refractive index itself. Okay. So third question, medium having highest optical density. So the answer for the third question, medium having highest optical density is diamond, and medium having least optical density according to table 10.3 is air. Okay, now let us read the fourth question. So fourth question is, you are given kerosene, turpentine and water. In which of these does light travel fastest? Use the information given in table 10.3. So we'll use 10.3 table. Okay, I am using table 10.3 and I will tell you the answer here itself. I will not write it. So which all media they have given? They have given kerosene, turpentine and water. Okay, water, then kerosene and then turpentine. Okay, speed of light is maximum in water. Okay, it is somewhat less in kerosene and lowest is in turpentine. If you compare these three media, which are the three media given? Water, kerosene and turpentine. So among these three, speed of light is highest in water. Okay, highest in water, somewhat less in kerosene and least in turpentine. So speed of light is least in turpentine, okay, somewhat more in kerosene and highest in water according to the refractive index, because as the refractive index goes on increasing, speed of light in that medium goes on decreasing. Okay, here you can refer table 10.3 on page number 175. Okay, let us now answer the fifth question. Now the fifth question is, the refractive index of diamond is 2.42. What is the meaning of this statement? So what is the question? The refractive index of diamond is 2.42. So what is the meaning of this statement? This is what is asked. So we will write this answer. So, fifth question, the answer is the refractive index of diamond is 2.42. What it means is, it means that the ratio of the speed of light in air or vacuum to the speed of light in diamond is 2.42. This is the meaning of the statement. The refractive index of diamond is 2.42. Okay. So take down all these notes in your fair book, and we will continue further, that is refraction by spherical lenses. First we will write the what you can say definitions of the lenses of various terms, and then we will go for drawing the image formation diagrams. Let's see the two types of lenses and see the image formation diagrams. Okay. So we'll stop here for today. Take down all these notes, and okay, and you can even learn them also. Okay.